2026 Volvo ES90. Starting at $70 EST. Overview. Volvo's push to electrify its lineup continues, with the forthcoming 2026 Volvo ES90 electric car being confirmed as the next addition to the Swedish brand's showrooms. A midsize luxury sedan, the new ES90 will be sold alongside the current S90 as the maker transitions into its EV future. It'll be built on the same platform as the electric EX90 SUV and comes with either single or dual motor powertrains, 2 different battery packs, and up to about 370 miles of range per charge. Though it's positioned as an analog to the current S90, the ES90 is marginally taller and wider than the gas-burning sedan and sports a slightly longer wheelbase. When it hits dealer showrooms, it will count the Audi A6 e-tron, the BMW i5, and the Lucid Air as its chief competitors. What's new for 2026? Although the ES90 is a new model, it displays many of the trademark Volvo design elements and styling cues that define the rest of the lineup. We expect to see the ES90 in Volvo showrooms starting in late 2025 as a 2026 model. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2026 Volvo ES90 is expected to start around $70 and go up to $82 depending on the trim and options. Single motor. $70,000, EST. Twin motor. $78,000, EST. Twin motor performance. $82,000, EST. While the ES90's starting price should be lower than that of the EX90 SUV, its shared platform and top-tier positioning indicate that it will take a premium spot in Volvo's hierarchy. Pricing and a comprehensive outline of the sedan's features have not been released, but when we get that information, we'll update this story with details and make a recommendation on which trim is the best buy. EV motor, power, and performance. 2 different powertrains will be offered on the ES90, starting with a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup that makes 329 horsepower. An all-wheel drive variant called twin motor is also offered and its 2 electric motors make a combined 442 horsepower. Spring for the twin motor performance trim and horsepower gets boosted to 670 ponies. 0-60 mph times. Volvo says the single-motor variant can hit 60 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds while the all-wheel drive with 442 horsepower can do it in 5.3. The twin-motor performance is said to hit 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.9 seconds. Range, charging, and battery life. While single-motor models come with an 88.0 kWh battery pack with around 340 miles of driving range, the twin-motor cars get a 102.0 kWh battery which unlocks a maximum driving range of around 370 miles per charge. On a 350 kW DC fast charger, Volvo says the larger pack can charge from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes. The smaller battery pack has a lower maximum charging rate, but charging times should still be fairly brisk. Fuel economy and real-world MPGe. The EPA hasn't released fuel economy ratings for the ES90 yet, but when it does we'll update this story with details. When we get a chance to test drive the ES90 for ourselves, we'll also take it on our 75 mph highway fuel economy route to determine its real-world efficiency. For more information about the ES90's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The ES90's interior is quintessential Volvo, with Scandinavian influence in its minimalist layout. Clean lines, premium materials, and little visual clutter make for a calming environment. The ES90's wheelbase is stretched versus the gas-powered S90 sedan, which Volvo says adds additional legroom. A panoramic sunroof is standard on all models and an optional electrochromic glass roof is available, which can switch from transparent to opaque at the push of a button. 4-zone automatic climate control and an air purifier are also included. Despite its sedan shape, the ES90 is actually a hatchback as the rear glass opens with the trunk lid to reveal a voluminous cargo hold. Infotainment and connectivity. A large 14.5-inch display stands between the driver and front seat passenger and runs Volvo's latest Google-based infotainment interface. The system is capable of over-the-air updates and features a 5G data connection, Google Maps navigation, and a voice assistant. A separate 9.0-inch display is affixed to the top of the steering column and serves as a digital gauge cluster. A head-up display is also included. Safety and driver assistance features. A LiDAR-based safety system is said to enable computer vision beyond human range, which Volvo says will help ES90 drivers better avoid accidents and provide adaptive cruise control with active steering assist. Basics such as automated emergency braking are included too, and the ES90 also features a novel in-car radar system that's intended to help prevent children and pets from getting left behind in a hot car. For more information about the ES90's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features are likely to include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature, warranty and maintenance coverage. Volvo offers a well-rounded warranty package on its new cars, including a complimentary scheduled maintenance plan that spans 3 years or 36,000 miles. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Battery components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Complimentary scheduled maintenance is covered for 3 years or 36,000 miles.